Hello friends, welcome to today's 10-minute standing Yogalates flow. This is a full body series with a particular emphasis on the core muscles and the lower body and pelvic stability. When you're ready, come into Tadasana. Feet are hip-width distance apart. Roll the shoulders back, engage the core. And we're going to inhale, raise the arms overhead, interlace the fingers together, side body stretch, bending over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, float the arms down. Inhale, raise, and taking the stretch on the other side. And gently release. Once more, raise the arms, bending over to the right, seeing if you can bend a little further. Back to center and bending over to the left, keeping the hips squared. Gently release. And we'll take this once more, raising the arms overhead, bending over to the right. This is a beautiful way to wake up the abdominal muscles, mobilize the spine. Bending over to the left. Release. From here, setting up for Utkatasana chair pose. Exhale, sink the hips back. Inhale, raise the legs, squeeze the glutes, and again, raising the arms overhead when you sink the hips back and lowering them down the length of the body when you extend the legs. Keeping the knees in line with the hips, and either continuing on like this, or we'll place a block between the inner thighs to really turn on the adductors, and we'll carry on with these movements. Exhale, sink the hips back. Inhale, squeeze and raise, just like this. This is a really great way to help us reconnect that mind-body awareness with some of the secondary accessory muscles that are often neglected in day-to-day activities. A few more. And this time we'll stay down and pulse. Squeezing those inner thighs, pulsing the hips up and down a few centimeters. Keep going. Keep the hips down and hold. Breathe. Inhale, release, extend the legs. Well done. Removing the block from between the thighs, we'll grab the block with both of our hands, placing the palms on either side. Inhale, flex the left knee, raise it to hip height. Extend the left leg back, coming into Crescent Lunge, raising the block overhead and returning to this position. Stepping the left leg back, raise the arm, step up, extend the arms out in front. Step the leg back, bend the knee, lift and raise. One more round just like this. And this next time we'll step the left leg back, stay down and pulse in a crescent lunge. Keeping the arms raised overhead and really pressing into the block to help you engage and strengthen the wrists, the forearms, the shoulders. Keeping the core active. Finding a beautiful 90-degree angle between that right leg and the surface beneath you. A slight tuck of the pelvis. Stay down and hold. Breathe. On your next inhale, stepping up, lowering the leg, roll the shoulders, and we'll take this on the other side. Raising the right knee, stepping the right leg back, lower down, raise the arms, lift, and up. Back, lower, lift, and raise, just like this. If you notice the hips wobbling around quite a lot, it might be helpful to separate the feet to about hip-width distance apart to really help you find that foundation. A few more. Allowing the breath to guide you. And this time we'll stay down and pulse. Arms are extended overhead. Really beginning to feel the burn in the lower body. Guiding your breath to the regions where you are feeling sensation. Know that you are strong. Know that you can do this. Last few pulses. Stay down and hold. Slow down the breath. And step up to Tadasana. Well done. We'll place the block to the side. Turn to face the long edge of the mat. Affording yourself a moment in Tadasana, reconnecting with the breath. From here, stepping the legs out, heels in, toes out. Inhale, arms overhead, join the palms together. Exhale, squat. Inhale, raise. Exhale, squat. Once more. And this time we'll stay down and pulse. Knees are in line with the ankles, really turning on the abductors here, the outer glutes, to help push those knees towards the back of the space. How low can you sink those hips? Keeping the spine elevated, core is engaged. Breathe. Keeping the hips low, raise the arms overhead. And from here we'll find eagle bind, crossing the right arm underneath the left. And maybe finding a double bind, joining the palms together. One breath here. Inhale, re-extend the arms and taking eagle bind on the other side. Separating the shoulder blades. One more breath. Inhale, raise the arms and the legs, well done. Heel toe the feet together slightly. Heels in, toes out. Raise the arms overhead. Lower the palms to heart center and float them down by your side. Reconnecting with the breath. Again, separating the feet, heels in, toes out. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, goddess squat. Stay low, beginning to create some small pulses. Raising the arms overhead, placing the palms behind the head, and we'll begin to bend over to the left, lowering the left elbow to the left knee, raising to center, and lowering down again. This is a beautiful way to strengthen the obliques, mobilize the spinal column. Swapping sides, bending over to the right, keeping the hips low. Last few. Inhale, center, extend the legs, and return to Tadasana. Reconnecting with the breath, closing the eyes, relaxing the shoulders. Allowing yourself to embody all of the benefits of today's practice. Acknowledging your efforts for showing up here today to nourish the mind, the body, and the soul. Thank you all so much. Namaste.